Okay, welcome back, guys. So it's Saturday the 26th. It's 1 o'clock, and let's do a quick update on our account. So I don't remember the last video. I think that was what that was 2 days ago. I think we were at 28k. So since then we made a bit of money, so we're up 3k. We can go on that P&L analysis and have a look. Since the start of the month, we had about 10k. I think we had exactly 10k, but yeah, around 10k. Let's go on the bar chart. So you can see we had those 3 days of drawdown. That was yesterday, I think, and then we made a bit more money in the last 2 days. So overall, our account is at $33,000, which is very good. 30-day P&L, 22,000. We've got, if we don't include the unrealized numbers, they're going to be quite a lot higher, like a massive day, but we obviously have to include them. So we're down about 5.5k now of unrealized P&L. And it's a mixture of shorts pumping and our longs are not doing particularly well. There's one coin which we kind of made all of our money on, and that is alpaca. So you can see we made 5.5k of profits, and it's still pumping, So yeah, so that's looking really, really nice. What else is there? Yeah, we've got a bunch of shorts in decent profits. Let's sort by position size. Yeah. So our biggest issue is our FVOC short. And that's my fault because I have a bearish view on this shitcoin, but I've oversized it relative to the other shorts. So yeah, I just think we have to wait. We're still earning carry on this, so there's not really any issues in holding it. Just have to not get blown out in case it absolutely goes on a tear. But yeah, I think for now we basically have to hold it. We have a Nero ETH short, which again is a little bit oversized. I do think this coin will just dump aggressively without warning, but we're still earning carry on this, so that's good. We've got a bunch of other longs, which are Zora and Voxel, which are earning us carry, but in slight loss. This coin as well is a bit of a tough one. Jelly. It's we're down quite a bit on it. It's $1,000. Let's just check. Yeah, so overall, our exposure is neutral to a little bit bearish, so like minus 5k notional position. So on net notional, like negative 5k. So pretty small. I think like our actual wallet balance is doing really, really well. Just we've got quite a lot of unrealized P&L, and I think the only way for us to reduce this is if we see a market dump. Or let me rephrase, if altcoins do a pullback, that will be basically the only way. Let's do a quick look on BTC. So, and by the way, all of these indicators are free if you want to use them. You just have to sign up on one of the referral links in the video below. I get people asking me this, and then just send me a message on Telegram. So yeah, so let's look at BTC. BTC is just looking super strong. Like there's just no signs of fading this. I wouldn't want to fade this. It's looking really strong. ETH as well. I mean, it's looking strong. ETH BTC, it's more interesting. We drew this a few days ago. Yeah, I mean, look, all coins have been on a tear lately. The question I have, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, is these are liquid shit coins, right? They're very liquid, the ones that are being pumped, at least, like Cerebro. And I am cherry picking here, but I do believe in this idea. like, who is buying Cerebro? Who the fuck is buying Cerebro? It's and is it driven by real demand, like spot market, or is it just by futures? And looking at the funding rates, I mean, I'm not an expert. I think it's driven by futures. Volume is falling off. You can see initially volume was good, then volume is falling off. We've got NS. Yeah, I don't know this coin. I think there was another one that did something similar to this. I think it was MEXC. Let's go MEXC. Yeah, MEXC, same type of shit, just dump, right? Funding rates positive throughout. And it's just the question I have is like, who's actually driving these pumps? So 24 hours, like, yeah, Alpaca's got so much volume, no idea what's going on. The market cap is 44 million. The volume is 3.2 billion. It's disgusting. But yeah, like who's buying like Ven, for example? It's a 31 market cap. It's up, what, 50? Yeah, 50% in a day. Funding rates are positive. Who actually is buying this? And if you look at the chart, zoom out, like, I don't know anyone who would buy to hold, or just like, there's just no reason to be buying. So I don't know, maybe it's just my bearish bias. But that being said, I'm more or less neutral on our account. I'm just struggling to see where the demand is coming from. But I'm definitely, well, I'm trying not to fade it too aggressively, at least. That's kind of the plan. Let's see. So yeah, Alpaca it's absolutely on a tear. Like, just no idea why or how. FLM, let's look. Yeah, FLM is not doing very much. Voxel is, yeah, also kind of not doing very much. Zora is interesting because we have a lot of open interest opening up, and I wonder if that's just shorts entering or longs accumulating. Yeah, BSW, I think this coin's probably cooked, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's probably cooked. I mean, do I have a long on this? Yeah, I do have a long. I'm gonna cut it. 1 sec. Let's open it up. Yeah, I'm gonna cut. Is it a long? Yeah, it's a long. I'm gonna cut this long. There we go. So yeah, I've got a BSW long. What else do we? I might want to actually get out of a few other trades. Let me see. So go audio. Audio. Let's see if we want to cut this trade. Yeah, it's a long on audio. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this trade as well. So I'm gonna exit audio. I'm just cleaning up the book. I think I want to exit Turbo as well. I'm just opening tabs. Don't mind me. Let's see. Turbo. I've got a small long on this, but do I want to hold it? I mean, I like the pattern. At least the pattern is good. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the volume just out of nowhere spiked up. This is why I really like this indicator. Like, it really highlights you the volume levels, like what you want to watch. I'm probably gonna exit this. See. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this. Do we have a? Need to look at BSW. Audio we exited. But there's another one I think I want to exit as well. I'm just opening a few tabs. I'm gonna take a look at them. Okay, so what do we have here? So BSW, yeah, we just exited. So pump, I think I want to exit pump as well. I'm just having a look. Yeah, I'm gonna exit pump as well. All right, so pump is gone. And then we have a voxel long as well, which I think this coin is probably dead. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's looking tough for the voxel. We made good money on it. We made very good money on it. Let's have a look at voxel. How much do we have? 2.9 is quite a lot. But voxel, yeah, we made 2.6k on it. So do I want to hold this or reduce? What to do? I probably want to reduce it. Yeah, let me just open up some stuff. Got how to check info funding rate history. I want to check out the funding rate history for voxel. Yeah, so that's the last 7 days. Yeah, let's do last. Yeah, 7 days. Is it stable or not? I think I want to reduce. Yeah, I think I definitely want to reduce size. Probably by half. Probably by half. That would make me feel a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, so where are we? Like, the market is a bit, let's sort by market cap. So BTC, actually, let's sort by volume. Is it volume? Yeah, volume. All right, so Trump has got a fuck ton of volume, right? It was probably a very good asset to be scalping or trading. It's got a lot of volume. Very, very interesting. And an absolutely massive news trade if you manage to pick it up. I'm still pissed off at myself. But anyway, who cares? Yeah, just Trump tweeting about the dinner. That was fucking disgusting. Right, Sui, I am not sure what I think of this. If I'm honest, I think I have a Sui log. I do have a Sui long. What do we want to do with it? I'm not sure for now. Yeah, Doge has got a lot of volume. I mean, Doge has been a fucking cock coin for so long, it feels like. It really does feel like that. Do we still have audio? I thought I closed that out. No, yeah, I did, I think. Yeah, I think I did. Seeing, yeah. I don't even know if I want to hold any voxel, to be honest. Oh yeah, these are just my thumbnail ideas. Still testing things out, right. Voxel. Yeah, this is, I think, the only coin that we're holding that I'm not entirely sure on. Not entirely. I think the position size is acceptable. Sui, maybe I want to reduce my size. I am, yeah, not 100% sure on Sui, if I'm honest. I mean, we're still in an uptrend, but I'm gonna have to reduce a little bit. Yeah, I think that feels better. Okay, so I've rebalanced the book. I'm just checking now the stats. So we've got $80,000 of position exposure. We've got negative 11k. So net dollar position sizes net $11,000. I need to change this up because at the moment I'm not adjusting by volatility. I'm just doing just notional. Just something to improve later. And the market, I'm bullish but skeptical buying at these levels. I'm sure there's always going to be coins like Alpaca, which just, you know, I don't know which kind of cabal is pumping this, which I don't care. I'm not complaining, right? We made like 5K on this. But if you just zoom out, I mean, this is the weekly candle, like, you know, we're up 9x. Actually, sorry, is it a weekly? Let's just say we're up 10x in 2 days. Do you really think that's sustainable, or is there something going on? So that's, and I can only imagine the amount of people who are trying to short this on the way up and got liquidated and lost all of their money. I wouldn't say it's, I mean, it's sad, but it's just the way the market is. But that's why you got to be careful, especially shorting like low market cap coins. Like this shit will abruptly end. Don't get me wrong. Like this shit will mean revert, just like Mavia did. Just like Mavia did here, except for the market wasn't hot back then, so it only did a 5x. Then it dropped, and then it, you know, fuck all. But yeah, this is interesting. Like I would love to catch a short on this. I'm not gonna lie, but it's, yeah, I would say it's still early, right? The carry that people are earning is way too high, I think, to short. Like no one's gonna short in size, and you could be trying to, you know, pick the top. Like maybe this is the top, maybe it's here, maybe it's there. Like, and the same, like with if you go back in time, you didn't know the future, you'd be like, oh, this was the top, or actually no, this is the top, or this is the top because, you know, we broke the low here, and this is going to be a lower high to this, and now it's going to roll over, and it didn't. So there's always ways of, you know, in hindsight, and just making a story to fit your narrative. That's what humans like to do, but ultimately, you know, just looking at the carry, it's just, it doesn't make much logical sense to be shorting this. If you have like infinite capital, you can start slowly scaling in, but be prepared that, you know, we can do another 100% from here, and you have to keep on adding. So, and most people are not comfortable with that, or don't have enough experience, and I'm not really comfortable with that. I am sadly in a few shorts, which I don't really want to be at the moment on one of my like directional accounts. I've got my two problems are NKN, right? These are my two problems, if I had to call them. So my two problems are NKN, right? Shorted this, and yeah, just keeps on going up, and Nero ETH. These are my main two problems. These are the biggest problems I have. But I think hopefully we'll be okay. I don't know if we will be, but hopefully we will be. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, I think that's it. It's quite a long video compared to the usual ones. And yeah, we pretty decent, up, yeah, 23K. And that's it. Stay safe out there. Go touch some grass. And I will see you in the next update. Peace.